Yo, what's up, guys? Look, I know I said I was gonna post on the first, but right now I'm not feeling too good. Like for some reason, I'm just coughing and stuff. So, yeah, it's the fifth now. I mean the fourth, and we all know what that means. One, two. Oh wait, let's stop there. 2 days until Seven Deadly Sins season 5, episode 1. Yeah, broke boys. Y'all heard me. Season 5, episode 1. Let's get into it. Alright, so look. This what if solo leveling. So Sung Drip Woo, right? I call him Sung Drip Woo because I have him the controller. But Sung Drip Woo is going to have this leveling system. But what should I do? I'm gonna check all of my what ifs real quick. I could do that actually. Yo, that would actually be sick, but I would have to change the story up like heavily. Yeah. Okay. So basically, what's gonna happen is, I already know Sung Woo is very high. He's the number one S rank, but he's going to be an S plus 1 million rank. Okay. By the time I'm done with this, what if? So basically, he's gonna be the reincarnation of. I don't know if I should do Anos Gold or Deadpool. Cause Deadpool, he gives off that like aura of like Deadpool type thing, like this ominous, dark aura. So I'm gonna make him the reincarnation of Deadpool. And so this means that he has immortality. He has fast regeneration abilities. He has the system still. He still has the system. He's still he's still a E rank hunter. He only gets Deadpool's abilities after he gets the system. So he's gonna still go into the thing. Everything's gonna happen as is, and boom, he's gonna wake up in the hospital. This time when he wakes up in the hospital, he's still gonna grow, be taller, be more muscly, so he can be like Deadpool type thing. And so what's gonna happen is he is going to walk. He's going to get up from the bed. He gotta get up. And he's gonna tell and the doctor's gonna come in. She's gonna say, he woke up. He woke up. And he's gonna be like, yo, Luke, calm down. Like, can you calm down, please? And so basically, what's gonna happen is, Sung Drip Woo actually does have Deadpool's like sword skills and like everything, except for the face and stuff. He still has his normal. I'm that face, bro. And so what happens is that he is going to see the system again. He's gonna see that like run 10K kilometers, do 100 push-ups, do 100 sit-ups, and do 100 pull-ups. He's gonna be like, nah, I'm chilling, dog. And he's just gonna go back to sleep. He's like, bro, if whatever. I mean, if they want to give me a punishment, give me a punishment. Then I don't care. And so he sleeps. Then he wakes up, and he's in the penalty zone. And this time, hold on. This time in the penalty zone, he is going to. It's hot in here. He's not going to run away from them. Well, he's gonna run away from the monsters, but he's not gonna be afraid. He's just running because he doesn't have like a weapon, and so he finds a weapon. And the weapon that he found it's actually gonna be a katana. And now see, he picks the katana up and he's like, "Whoa, this is cool." And then he sees the other one. He's like, "Oh, there's two. Okay, cool." And so he picks them both up. The thing about this katana is the wielder. It gets abilities that you can't even know, that you will never truly understand. These abilities they're endless. It gives the wielder endless amounts of strength. So basically, Sung Jin Woo is actually not going to upgrade his strength at all, because it actually makes him so strong that he can stab anything and it will automatically just shatter. But he doesn't know this yet. So he's going to be like, all right, cool, whatever, you know. I'm just gonna go murder these people. I mean, not people, the monsters, like the parasite type things, the centipedes. Hold on. And so what happens is that basically what happens is he starts rushing at the centipedes, and he starts cutting them down. And every single centipede he cuts down, he gets 10 points. And so he cuts down he cuts down thousands of centipedes. And so when he goes out of the penalty zone, hold on, I have something to do real quick. There's that. Boom, boom. Okay. Alright, so when he comes out of the penalty zone, he's going to be having 10,000 points. And so when he gets these points, he's like, what is this? And so he starts just upgrading his intelligence, because he's like, if I upgrade my intelligence, then it can tell me, my intelligence can tell me which ones to upgrade, like, so that I can be smarter. And so he does this, and hold on. There, okay. He does this, and his intelligence actually tells him to upgrade. Wait, hold on. Let me see something real quick. Abilities. Wait, let me just relationships. Let me just put that right there. Okay. Now his abilities. Hold on. He's going to. I don't know. Hold on, bro. My sister's doing something, so I have to just. Alright, so what happens is that Sung Jin Woo gets out, and he's going to start upgrading. When he upgrades. Wait, what? Extracted to left lead, but due to time. Okay, so after he upgrades his intelligence to 1,000. He upgrades his speed to 1,000. He upgrades his dexterity to 1,000, and he upgrades his Wait, yeah, he upgrades all of them to 2,000 each, except for the strength. So he still has 2,000 points left. And so he's like, all right, cool. I'm gonna put 1,000 into intelligence and 1,000 into speed. And he's like, all right, cool. And so he's the smartest person in the whole entire world. He can come up with anything. Like, he can come out with ideas or like ways to beat someone, anything, you know. And so basically what happens is he just starts walking. He's like, all right, cool, I'm chilling, right? And so hold on one second. And so let's see, what chapter am I on right now? I'm on chapter. Let me make sure I can move back. And so what happens is he's walking. Why are we still here? It's been 10 chapters, homie. Chapter 30? This is way too far up. How am I, what? Hold on. Sorry. I'm trying to figure out what to do because I haven't wrote a script for it. Chapter 20. What's chapter 20? That's too far up too. So chapter 14, I'll say. There we go. So what's going to happen is he's going to be walking, then he's going to walk down the subway. And he's going to run into the beast dogs, you know. And so he's going to be like, do you think you can defeat me? I am the smartest. I am the strongest. I am the fastest. Oh, right. You can't hear me, can you? Because you're dead. Their heads just fall off. And he can sense more, so he just starts slicing and slicing. They're all dead. He gets no points. And he thinks, huh? These beasts, they were weak, weren't they? Understandable. And so Song Drip Woo is actually going to not be evil, but he's gonna have his like when he's deep into the manga type thing, when like when the goblins attack what's his sister name? Hold on, sorry. One second. It's just gonna take me a second. Sister. All right. Sung Jin Ha. Sung Jin Ah, not Ha. So he's gonna have that type of mentality. So he's just gonna walk away, and he's just gonna, all right, cool, whatever, you know. And he still has his swords, and he's like, ha ha ha. These swords, they make me strong, don't they? I will stay the strongest. I will never be the weakest ever again. I'll make sure to protect my friends now on. Especially my family. Kurasan! But let's see what happens after this. Hold on. Chapter 16. This is when he fights. Oh, this is when he fights the lizard. Like, he's starting to walk out, then he has to fight the lizard, and he's like, bro, this homie's weak, bro. Let me just cut him up. Boom, boom, boom. He cuts him up, and his sword's not dented. His sword is so strong that it can cut through anything, like it's just butter. Yep. And so, and even when he's not like using the swords, like when it's in his inventory, it automatically, like whenever he drops his swords and stuff, like whenever like he's not holding his swords, they're in his inventory. So if he drops it, it just goes automatically into his inventory. And so when it's in his inventory and when he's holding it, he can actually like he just gets strength no matter what. So like if he's sleeping, if someone tries to attack him, like he can automatically just sense them and stuff. And so what happens is, hold on, bro, my mouth. Hold on 1 second. All right. So what happens is, where was I at, bro? Forgot. Oh yeah. And so he cuts through the snake like thing and just kills it. And he's like, okay, cool, whatever, you know. And so, hold on, I need to set a timer for like 30 minutes, so then I can hop in the shower while they're gone. Timer. So this what if is gonna be only 30 minutes long. By the way, sorry guys for this short life, but I'll probably I'll do it again after I hop in the shower. Timer on. So I'll put it for 25 actually. So at 1:54 p.m. I'm going to be hopping in the shower. All right. So he's going to easily dispatch these monsters, and so he's just gonna walk away. He's gonna be like, all right, cool, so whatever. And so I think this is when he finds those one people, correct? Like he just kills that no? Huh. I swear. So he just walks back. Oh yeah, so the rock golem comes back, right? And like it happens, and he's like, "Oh my god, bro, I'm so tired of this like easy beast." And then he sees that the hunters are having a hard time. He's like, "Yes, yes, maybe." And then he just cuts it, and he's like, "Bro, me, like, oh my god, I'm so mad. Like, why?" And so that's when the hunters are like, "Who are you?" Sundrip Wu says, "They call me Young Dripper, but I go by." Then he just speeds away. He just runs, and his run, when he runs, it makes him go in slow motion. So it's like he's running. He's like the Flash. He's running, and he's like Flash time. So if he touches you, like he can and can't. Like he can if he wants to, but if he doesn't, he can't. Bring you into Flash time basically. Well, I'm gonna say drip time. Drip time. This is how he gets so drippy. He spends hours on hours picking out his clothes, but it's only 5 minutes in real world. Hours picking his clothes, but yeah, and so that's when they just die. So he's like, all right, cool. He kills the thing, you know, and he speeds away. He goes to the hospital because he's like, I got stuff to do because I gotta go to the hospital because you know. I got to do. I got to do. And so, basically, what's gonna happen is, oh my gosh, y'all know what's crazy? My cousin Mark Allen, he watches these what ifs, and the funniest stuff is like, yeah, it's just funny that he actually watches my stuff, and so he goes to the hospital. He does his like sit ups, push ups, and everything. This time he does 1,000,000 sit ups, 1,000,000 push ups, 1,000,000 pull ups, 1,000,000 kilometers run, like a 1,000,000 kilometer run. So he's just running, you know, and then he's doing these push ups, and it all happens in just under 5 minutes. Like he could have made it faster, but he just didn't. He just wanted to like, you know, basically like a walk around type thing. So he just like did it all. Boom. It's over with. And so what happens is that he, I don't know, man. Ugh. He's more muscly. And so that's when the doctor walks in blushing, cause you know how she does it in the manga, and she looks away. She thinks to herself, "Wow, this patient was his body this chiseled when he came in? Are you being discharged today?" "Yes." "If it's okay with you, could I have your number?" "Number?" Yes, me. If you're okay with it, is there a test result they need to send me later? Okay, please wait a second. Sung Dripwu is not stupid. He's like, I'm gonna say, just because I'm that savvy, he's going to be going to school. He's going to go to school. And he's going to have multiple girls in this what if. Because, I mean, like, he's Sung Dripwu. He's Sung Dripwu. They really did him wrong just having one girl. Like, just having one wife. They did homie wrong. He's Sung Dripwu. They should have gave more girls loving, bro. Because every girl wants Sung Dripwu. There's no cap. So he goes to school with Sung Jin Ah. Why do I keep saying Ha? Sung Jin Ah. And so he just walking and walking. So this is where I start to make the story up. This is where I just become Savvy Khan. Alright? I become Big Homie Khan. And I start to make the story up. And so I gotta pee, so I might just go take a shower right now, correct? Correct me if I'm wrong. Go take a shower right now. Then when I come back in like 10-20 minutes, I like to shower fast so I can get back to this. But when I come back, I'll do another part. Then I'll make this a scheduled. I'll make this a schedule. Post. So I'll probably post around like 2 something, right? Correct? Yeah, so 2. Then that's when I'll come back and do a part 2. Then post it at 4. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So I'll be saying, I'm gonna tell myself where I ended it. Notes. All right. Let me send this. All right, peace.